Welcome to my gym.
Our gym.
Like partner, I told you, anything that you want, she can get it, you know. Man, as soon as she hit the floor, she was killing it though. Man, as soon as she heard the bass, she was feeling it though. She took a shot, then another shot, like, hey, let's go.
I'm Gracie Walton, and welcome to my home gym. I don't even think I can reach it.
This is Grace's first gym ever. This is what started
This is
the
actually
career.
the toughness of CrossFit is adversity, like jumping up to the pull-up bar when the sun's in your eyes and you don't even know if you're going to be able to.
That bar is going to be red hot.
I'm actually nervous as, oh, we did it.
You used to do pull-ups without grips on this. Now you probably couldn't even do 5 kipping
I probably
pull-ups.
couldn't even do this many pull-ups.
Right, relax, relax.
We'll just keep going.
Relax.
Yeah, sorry, it's actually my rest day. So you could say that I'm an engineer. This is actually for my barbell. I've never used it, I don't think it's safe. Yeah,
Start of the journey.
couple of leg cramps jumping up to the bar, you're good.
I think we've slightly upgraded to the gym that we have now.
I mean, I would like to say so. But if anything ever happens, just know that we have this
Question,
to back up.
would frog grips stick to this bar?
Obviously.
Thank you, that's the right answer.
What do
They
you
stick to
mean?
any bar.
They can
Frog
stick
grips
to
stick to any
anything.
bar. All right, cool. Before we take you into our gym, guys, I want to show you something pretty cool up here.
So my little brother made a Triton, but he passed away, and my mum and her partner traveled around Australia with it, and it meant a lot to them, so we decided to put it onto the shed. So now we have a Triton on the shed. Yeah, I think when we decided to put the Triton on the gym, it kind of gave us like a symbol and something to show as like our gym. So I think in the future I'll probably use the Triton a lot more, but you'll have to wait and see for that.
Cool. So, Grace.
All right, this is the first room you see as you walk in. At the moment, we're just using it for storage. Ideally, we're gonna have a weightlifting platform at the back, some cool lights. I used to use it to weightlift anyway, but it used to be like real shed vibes. So I'd be lifting here and there'd be like shed shit behind me. Obviously we got like jerk blocks and stuff now.
I think it's good. We're just keeping all of like the machines out of the way, so like out of the main part of the shed, so we have a little bit more space. And then we're still trying to figure out where to put all of our, well, most of it's Grace's signage for now. Hopefully I get a little bit more, but for now we've just kind of put them up against the wall. So we've got Grace's Taurian ones, my Taurian ones down the bottom, a few of our down under, and then Grace had a pretty big year last year, so we got her Waterpalooza individual. She did her Frog Grips team, and then she also got to be a part of the Tier Cup for the first year, which is pretty cool. A couple of just the banners, so, you know, just mementos.
Yeah.
We've got our down under stuff from the 2022, 2023, and then your game stuff from last year. So
Yeah.
we'll find a good spot. We're thinking when we have our recovery room out there with our sauna and ice bath, that's probably gonna be the spot, just because we like things to look nice and clean.
I didn't realize how hard it would be to keep like the gym floor clean with like all the doors open and wind and having like the bush right there. Like, I think we're gonna get sick of vacuuming pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm on, got a little bit of drink. Get on up, I got a little bit of vibe. Get on up, I got a little bit.
Step into the main shed.
This is
Grace's glory.
the favorite part of the gym. The goal for this part of the gym was to keep it like clutter free. So obviously machines stored in the other rooms and all the other weights and stuff stored on the other side of the gym, as we'll get to. But this was like workout space and skills and lifting, and you just come in when you have a piece and then you put your shit away when you're done.
But this basically used to be Grace's like family shed.
Yeah, this is our family shed.
There was just tables everywhere. It was just clutter, like floors were a bit bumpy, so it took a little bit of time to sand it down. It's still not perfect. It probably won't be perfect, but the main areas that we need for like lifting or anything, that this should be fine.
I feel like this part is like, it makes me happy because I'm like, I walk into a gym and I'm like, I love like getting a drink. We made like a little drink fridge because it just gives like good vibes, like gym vibes. And I think we'll update it as we go and we'll put new stuff in.
Some coffees, some just like electrolyte drinks, And then we've got our little kind of storage, I guess, for where we keep some of our stuff. So we've got all of our spare clips and collars for our weights.
It's mainly just frog grips.
Yeah.
Like, look at the knee sleeves. It's basically our gym bag in a cabinet, so we don't have to bring. The worst thing is, like, when we first started training here, even still now, we bring our gym bags, we just chuck it on the floor, and it actually makes me feel sick, the clutter. So just having like this cabinet with all of our stuff is like instead of a gym bag.
And then all the Dettol wipes. We've got to keep the gym
we
clean.
haven't
keep the
sussed
gym
out
clean at all times.
cleaning yet, so I was like, we need something for now, but I think I'm gonna get like some sort of black gym cleaning holder.
I think when
thing.
it's your own stuff, you want to keep it as like immaculate as possible. Anyone that comes and like trains with us, like just try and keep it nice and tidy, and I guess that's how we want to keep it, I guess.
What are you inviting people? Is that what that is?
Yeah, maybe.
I think we need to find a new place for the speaker, because like the speaker right near them is not going well right now. But yeah, we put a cute little dog bed in for them, and then they actually just prefer to sit on the grass or on the pavement out there, so that's great. Oh,
They kind of just cruise while we're training. They're he's so used to it now. He's nearly 2, so he's like all into it, and he's always been straight into the gym, where she's a little bit younger and she's kind of getting used to all the barbells and stuff.
Yeah.
But
she still runs when a barbell gets dropped, so yeah. We put a TV up. My main reason for that was because like I have like a really bad memory, and so I'm always on my phone like rereading like my programming. And I didn't want whiteboards and stuff, which is what we used to use at the gym, because I feel like, I don't know, I just didn't want that. So the TV is mainly just going to be for putting our program on, so I can just look at it and not have to be on my phone. And then also I really...
Netflix while we watch Zone, do our Zone 2.
Sometimes Zone 2 just isn't great. So those days where I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do that, then we've got something to just let the brain tick over.
Kinta put the whole rig together for us, so we're super lucky with that. But yeah, I think we're trying to get some of the bars chalky as well, now that some...
To be honest, I was expecting them, you know when you haven't used a chalk bar before and you got to like get it like some use in? I've used this bar twice, and holy shit, the chalk grips, I don't know if it's the bar, if it's the grips, but
it's one in
or
one.
if it's just me, I'm just amazing. But yeah, it's so good.
So we want to keep some bars clean for the elites, but I think it'd be good just to kind of get used to using mainly like chalk where you can, just because of obviously in-person comps probably a little bit more important than the online ones. But yeah, I think this rig is really good so far. So we've got the high rings, we've got our rope.
We actually only installed this gym a week ago. So if you're watching this, you're pretty lucky you get...
This is version 0.
This is like the OG, because we're not even like fully done yet. We're kind of just experimenting.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you, because
So this is our barbell rack so far. I totally forgot that we needed a male bar for Zane, so these are all mine. This is Zane's bar for now.
All the rehab done on the earthquake bar. It's good, it's okay. But for now, I'm just using the shorty rogue bar because it has the male grip. So
yeah,
I can use that. I just have to add an extra 5 kilos to every plate or every lift that I do.
Because you lift
but
so much.
I've forgotten that a few times. But nah, it's easy. It's fun.
This was the first one I ever bought. I don't know, it's just a barbell. This one, Brad sent for me. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
This one,
Costa bought you that?
Costa bought me that.
For doing, I don't know, was it for the gym or was it for doing well in the open last year? Or something like that?
I don't know, we'll have to get back to you on that. I don't actually know. But I don't know if he knows that I've taken it from his gym. Well, now he knows.
But yeah, the Rogue Shorty bar is really good because in a lot of the comps, like at Torian and Down Under, they do use like the shorty bars, even for the girls as well. So having that like in training when we do workouts is really good. And then we've always wanted like the earthquake or bamboo bar. We don't have the bamboo bar, but the earthquake bar is just as good. Just adds like a little bit more stability, and it's just been really good for my rehab. And when we asked Kiefer, like if he thought there was any equipment we should get, like that was one of the pieces he thought was really worthwhile having. So yeah.
I thought there would be no point in having the gym with half the equipment. So I thought, let's get a cable machine for
Well, you weren't going to get a
accessories.
cable machine at the start. You were going to get the one where you just add the, like just the plates without.
This
this is the one? Oh, we
Clearly
didn't get the pin loaded one.
I didn't get the pin loaded one. 2 reasons. Originally, I thought we were gonna have to set it up. And I don't know if you've ever set up a pin loaded machine. It probably would have taken me like a month to do by myself, and I just wasn't up for that. Had I known people were gonna install it for us, maybe I would have got the pin loaded one.
From Rogue, we thought like if we're going to get some of like the good equipment, like get the highest quality stuff that we can get. So like with the Echo Bike and stuff and the GHD, you're going to use it so much, you shouldn't sacrifice quality. So and we're going to be using it for years and years.
And then this is like the bodybuilding section, which isn't really a bodybuilding section yet because we just moved in and I haven't put stuff up. So it's going to be like storage equipment. So we've got all of like the Kinta dumbbells.
A quarter of our dumbbells that are coming. Got a lot more on
Some
back
of them
order.
are on pre-order, so, but we've got enough that we need for now. Kettlebells, wall balls, all of that. I want to put a mirror up here with like some lighting for bodybuilding stuff. Just give it like a little bit of a different, kind of like my head was like, this room kind of is bodybuilding, the center is CrossFit, and the end room was like gonna be lifting / storage.
Grace filled up those sandbags the other day, but with that we needed a scale, so we got a scale as well, not just for body weight.
I already had a scale. It was sitting in the box for the past 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And now that we have a gym, I was like, oh, I've got that in a box somewhere. So that was cool. I want to get a light up, what do you call it? A light up sign?
LED.
Yeah, like a light, a LED light. And I don't know what to put on it, so maybe we can, is this a YouTube video? We can, yeah, if you comment something, maybe your words will be in my gym, our gym.
We've actually got a neon sausage dog that my cousin bought.
Or the
us.
Billy one.
Yeah, like one that has like Billy, his name under it,
could
and then
put
like
Billy
a
in
sausage
here.
dog, so maybe we could put that up.
I was thinking we get one that says like, sell your soul or something, I don't know. Something like,
It's a bit aggressive.
something when I look up in a workout and I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
Or like, hurry up, or like something like.
But yeah, give us a comment on what you think we should put up in the gym. If you have any other like ideas, we'd love to hear them because you know you can never have too much in the gym.
Yeah,
But
but make them like cool ideas, like something you're like, that shouldn't really be in a gym, but then you put it in a gym, you're like, ooh.
Get it and split it with my kinfolk daily, and I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's
Let me just explain.
fuck,
Let me just explain something.
Before we say anything
So-
about that.
As you can see, this part of the gym is not done. This is basically what the whole shed looked like before we started. This is gonna be a recovery room. So we're gonna probably build some sort of wall at the back there and another one in front just here.
We'll have a roller door here that comes down and up.
Or a
nice
sliding
and
door,
easy,
some
yeah.
sort of a thing that we can open because we do get a really nice breeze. And we're gonna put a sauna, ice bath, couch, TV, just like a chill area that can be like kind of outside. And I'd love to have like a turf section with like, you know, the Normatec and like an area to stretch and do mobility. Just like everything you want in like a recovery room. When you go to like a recovery center, that's gonna be this room. And maybe even like a barbecue.
The final masterpiece.
Oh God.
Grace's,
I'm not sure if you,
Grace's
oh
mum-
no, I thought we were going to talk about the back.
No.
This doesn't
Grace's
even need
mum's
to be.
fiance Jack decided that we needed a nice present. He'll come down. He hasn't been down yet, so we're excited for him to come down and come check the gym out. But for now, we've got his ugly mug just kind of staring us down.
Yeah.
He's getting to that age where it's not
He's
gonna
getting old.
it's not gonna be training for that
You can
much.
see the
longer,
greys. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the finishing touches.
Thanks for coming along on our Frog Cribs tour.
If you have any, suggestions or anything for the gym, as I said, let us know down in the comments, and maybe might have some finishing touches to the gym that you've been a part of. So thanks for coming.
I'm steady slaving, behaving just like I'm Roots Telvin. I feel